Hello everyone and welcome back to a second playtest of Build 4 for Elemental Umbrella. This is by Team Red Earth, as you just saw. And we already did this once, but we are now doing this for the school playtest. So we're doing it again. And so we're going to take a look and make sure all these menus are working. If you hit start game, it loads you in. And then your options, the controls needs to be taken out still. And we'll get into that in a minute. You can resume, as you can see. And I can quit. Okay. The how to play. This didn't really change from build 3, I don't think. Or in this last build 4, because this is the same one that I was playing before. This level select, I do like from build 3 that it did update to mechanics that each person made and then who made it, so that's pretty cool. I do like that. This controls, again, if you're going to have it there, then on the how to play, all this stuff, move it over to on the controls, but otherwise keep it there, but then take controls off of this menu. Okay, credits. Like that you guys credited everybody. The quit are you sure is still there and working, so the whole menu is working good. Okay. Level select, Colin Jones. So let's take a look at the mechanics slide. Again, we already play tested this build before, but still need to get used to some of the stuff. Maybe adding a sound effect for the coin pickup would be good. And then, as you can see, I do love that as soon as you get done with one area, maybe adding like a sound effect to show that they got through that first one and that they're still working on going through the mechanic, that you make like some kind of sound to let the player know that, hey, you're in a new area now. And I just took some damage. Making a damage noise wouldn't be bad either. Let's see. This one's pretty neat. What I do think. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hold up. Well, there's no way around that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So when you do the switch, make sure that the player has the way of being able to see the camera rotate on that, because like you couldn't see nothing, and especially when I went too far there. But same thing here. Now when I'm going backwards, I don't see what I'm going to run into or anything like that. I don't know if you did that intentionally or not, but there's no way of testing that and to see if I might have missed something. Or I do like how the player rotates and stuff, so that is pretty neat. But yeah, the camera somehow has to follow the player, so the player doesn't feel like yeah, because easily you can get caught up in that, and then it's a little bit of trouble. Okay, so that was the slide mechanics. So Colin, a pretty good job on that. Just a few minor things to fix there. All right, Jennifer, let's go see the coin shop. See what you got. Okay. If that's a checkpoint, that's good. But for your coin stuff, make sure whenever they interact with the coin that they can hear a sound when they pick it up. All right, press T to interact. So I do like how that pops up. And then here, I love that your mouse is here and working good. And then maybe to shake things up some. I mean, I really do like this style that you have here, but maybe like changing the font or the color, or something like that might make it interesting for you. I do like how you make it affordable for the player to make a choice on which one they want to get. And when I press the shield this time, the thing updated, which is great. I can't buy any health, and it will say right here, max health obtained. Extra life. I got no money enough for that because I've only got 8 coins, so I need to collect more. Alright, so press T again to interact to go back out. Maybe adding an X in the corner, to X out when you're done would be helpful as well. And then as well, your mouse cursor, once you're done, or making that disappear off the screen. Because it's not a bad thing, but it can get annoying being in the middle of the screen while you're playing, of course. Okay. And then this shouldn't even be present. Like, I shouldn't be able to even see that collision box when I'm playing. Since it's a packaged version of the game. So, alright. Extra life. Let's see. See what that does. So this brought it from 3 to 4 there. Let's see if I can collect one more. If I can go back and then turn that into 5. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Okay, well, we can try on the next one. Oh, there is no next one. That was the only area. Okay. So, pretty good, though. That collision box, the second one, you might want to take that out and then, or not make it visible, let's put it that way. And then, of course, I like that everything's affordable. But of course, maybe changing the font or the colors on the buttons and stuff to make it more oriented for the team rather than just generic. Okay, so let's go to the mechanic combos by Marie Porter and see what she's got. Okay, wave number 1, enemies remaining 1. So I guess it's a wave system. Oh, hi. So fight some of these guys, and there you go. Alright. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. And then it counts down to the new wave, and the wave number updates, and more enemies. So nice. It doesn't keep it to the same amount each time, which is great. So with these guys, I wonder why they keep just floating back and forth. If they have like no health, why aren't they dying? Because like just like that, once I stopped swinging, then they just all died completely. But it shouldn't just be like whenever I stop swinging. It should also be too that you can, once they take enough damage, that they just stay down instead of they keep floating back up again. Because as you saw when I kept swinging, that they kept coming back up. It shouldn't have been like that. Alright, that guy's done. There you go. These guys should be done now. So I'm noticing that when you see them start popping up, just stop swinging, and then they're already dead. So. But I think in the last one I made it to wave 5 or something. So we'll see how far I can make it this time. But I didn't do too bad the last time. We'll see how far I can do this time. There you go. Got him. And of course, you don't want to make the game too easy either for the player. So, make it interesting and don't keep it the same the whole time. So, when you have these enemies in there, if you're going to do a wave-based system, just make sure it's not too difficult and not too easy either. Alright, one more enemy remaining. I still got more than half a health bar, which is good. What else would be cool as an added thing here, if you truly wanted to do something to make this stand out? It's already very creative what you did with the amount of the enemies remaining and the wave number and all that, but also add a little bit of health or something for each time you finish a wave. Then you could do that by um, either by each enemy killed, or at the end of the wave as a reward for the player surviving, just give them a little bit of extra health, which would be beneficial and keep them playing, of course. If that was going to be a main thing that you wanted to keep in the game, this mechanic right here, then it might be a good thing to have. Just that they can refill their health by doing certain things, and like say surviving a wave of enemies, an onslaught, so to speak. And if they do that, then they get rewarded for it, instead of, well, what am I doing this for? Okay, well, I'm doing pretty good. I made it all the way to wave 5 again, and it looks like I have one enemy left, so maybe I get further than I did last time. Oh, yeah, there is more than 5 waves. That's cool. The enemies didn't update, though. That's one thing I can say about this one. I don't know if anybody's made it past this, but it says enemies remaining 0. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing 3 right in front of me right now. So, and there might be more than that yet, but as far as at the moment, there's at least 3 in Wave 6. So, and then just like you see there, enemies remaining -3. So obviously that's not true. So I think it only was meant to go to Wave 5. So if you wanted it to go past Wave 5, then uh, make it go back to the main menu after the player gets to Wave 5. But as you can see, it's 3 enemies per wave now, because over the last 2 I got 3 enemies, and that's why it's at -6, because it at wave 6 it was at 0 and didn't move up or down. So it just had the 3 enemies, and then after you defeated the 3 enemies, then it moved to the next wave. And it looks like the rest are just going to be just like that until it's fixed. So 3 enemies per wave from here on, I guess, until I completely die and I have no health pickups. So that's another thing too. Maybe add health pickups if you're going to have them fight for a while. But overall, this is pretty fun. I'm having a blast with this wave run. And I've literally doubled what I got before, which was wave 5. So that's pretty good. No, I haven't practiced in between. I did the one stream and then that was it. And then this is now the second play test of the same build. So, but with not seeing that before, because I didn't get past wave 5, then I wouldn't have known about the enemy thing the first time, whenever I did assessment before. So that's pretty cool. I mean, different things with each playtest that you see or find out, right? Alright, so Definitely pretty interesting though. I do like and enjoy the wave-based system you got going here. Again, a few little minor things, but the fun part is the main thing for the player anyway. Let's see. I'm getting pretty close now to losing all my health. Alright. And can we get this last guy? There we go. Got him. Alright, now we've tripled what we got before. At wave 15. Uh-oh. And I finally died on wave 15. As you can see, I had restarts, so that is pretty good. But I have it on a recording all the way to level 15, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, pretty nice thing you got there. And just the few minor things with that one is, of course, getting the thing, keep adding or bringing more enemies in other than 3 for each wave after wave 5. And still counting down, of course. Alright, so let's go to Isaiah's mechanic roll. Alright, so here's this one. Alright, mechanic roll introduction. Press the movement key D to start moving to the right. While moving to the right, press the R key to roll. Okay, and the A key, and then roll in the opposite direction with R. When the player presses the space bar, the character execute jumping movement. If the player presses the R key to roll while the character is in the air, the roll animation does not play. This mechanic code checks if character is on the ground before playing the animation. Okay, so A or D, and then you can roll, but you cannot do that. You cannot do that if you are in the air, though. Oh, oops! I don't know what happened there. I think I did a slide by accident. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. No problem. Press O to open. Master Mechanic. Huh, that's pretty cool. Because before, I would just run into the door to the exit and not be able to get through that door. So, I must not have done that before. Okay, level select. Back to Michael Torres, mechanic abilities. So let's take a look at that one. Press and hold the Q button to select elemental mode. Nice. And press Q again to close. Okay. Abilities change based on your current elemental mode. All elemental modes have 3 tactical abilities and each use mana. Press 1 to use light attacks. Press 2 for medium attacks. Press 3 for heavy attacks. Next area, mechanic level introductory. Okay. Base umbrella, fire, water, air, and then all these other ones are not there yet. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Alright, so let's try the fire one. Alright. I don't know why my character's moving so slow though. Alright, I got caught up there for a second. I think it's because of this moving platform. Hey, how do I even get rid of that? So rather annoying. Okay, now my minion's not coming up. Okay, there it is. Alright, since I can't figure out how to get rid of that, let me try resetting. Okay. So we're going to keep the mana and stuff the same. Or not the mana, the ability the same. Use the fire. So you have to set it within a certain area for it to work. Now that I got my character's full functionality back, I can actually get across that. Oop. Okay. If I can... if I can manage to get up there, it would help. That's user error though, that's not anything to do with the team. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on. Get up there. Okay, this is not frustrating, but you know, should be able to make that on the first couple tries. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, is this just like a guy I can hit? Yeah, okay. So he's protecting that, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep. So he's protecting something that was down below. This area over here that was not open before. Okay. So this is one I could probably pick up later, but I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Let's see here. I'm assuming this has to do with the water one. I'm assuming these spikes are supposed to hurt me, but I'm not taking any damage. I don't know if I'm supposed to double jump there, but I have no power up for that. Let's see. If I'm supposed to pick this up, I am not sure how I'm supposed to pick it up. Let's see here. Yeah, don't even... I'd have to probably go back to the main menu just to find that one out, like how to pick that up. Let's see here. Okay, crouch with that one. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming that that will do something with these, though. Overall, though, not a bad build at all. Overall, I really like how each of the mechanics are different, and they're all a lot of fun to play. So let's, with that, if we hit start game, we go back into the regular game. I don't not know what's implemented or not yet, but same as before. Reach the end of the 3 levels. The only thing that I can't figure out here is that, of course, I'm not hitting them, and I'm super close. And before I was having no issue with that, so that would definitely be a fix to do. So otherwise, I think the build is fantastic, and I look forward to seeing more of these mechanics implemented in the levels, and also make that more evident to the player about that the start game brings you into the regular game. I understand the level select was to kind of show the mechanics and whatnot, but also leave that on your level select screen that the player can choose which level they go to or start at. Other than that, great job, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one for Elemental Umbrella. See y'all soon.